Welcome to this Thunderbreaker, aka
Cowboy.
Newbie.
We are making a Thunderbreaker and we're going with full strength after we advance our job at level 10.
This is gonna be a long guide.
20 minutes exactly. So, alright, we're starting off by doing these quests. These aren't the fastest training actually, but we are new in the server. We have 0 mesos and 0 everything. So we need the potions that this quest delivers.
I really like his Cowboy Newbie.
He's like a cowboy.
It's metal.
He's
I'm
like
gonna play some.
brawler.
I'm gonna play some fitting tunes to that.
Alright.
Let's continue.
That's
Continue.
nice.
Right.
Alright, so he gives like 3 quests that you need to complete, and he'll give 3 potions, so you don't have to actually buy them, and that's awesome. And also they give some quite good XP. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to.
And you always get a 10% bonus when you level up. 10% XP bonus. So
Awesome. We're maxing Summersault Kick first, because that's your main mob attack. Alright, so at level 13 or 14, depending on how long you stay there, you can go to Blue Ribbon Pigs. They are found in every version of MapleStory, and they are quite alright.
except the Brazilian version.
Brazilian version will close down, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce Ronald's girlfriend. She's also here. She's Femke. Hello, Femke.
Hey there.
How are you?
Hey there. How are you?
Fine. Ronald makes
Thanks.
her train all these characters for boss, so
So yeah.
she's making a cleric now, and
And I have a
priest
bowman already, and
for
now
Charm
I'm...
Life.
So if you play, let me do it. If you play in GMS, you can train at these starfish. They get released after the legend patch for all the servers, and they train quite a while. So yeah. Also use your familiar in GMS. Sorry, all the versions. GMS just has most of the stuff. So yeah.
Yes, because your page on mushrooms is just poisoning all the
He's,
monsters
he's
and
my-
healing your
He's my
HP.
yeah,
so
he's
that's
healing my
nice.
AP. That's awesome.
It's called HP healing.
It's called HP healing, but I'm just
Very
conveniently
nice.
named that. Alright, so you just loot everything you find and sell them because, well, we have no money and we're lazy, but not that lazy, so we're looting everything. At level 18 in GMS you get this awesome quest.
Only in GMS,
Oh,
people.
of course only GMS. That's so unfair actually. But so you need to kill this beastie and you get like
Awesome XP.
awesome XP,
And
like 60 XP actually
a
only.
nice
but-
hat.
A nice hat. And 5k XP or something like that in total, so you will level up instantly. And the 12 dex hat is also quite nice.
At level 18, oh well, 20 at this time, but anyway, after that you go to Blue Mush
you can go here, or you
or
can go
Mushdad, or-
train at Blue Ribbon Pigs, or go to Golems, or any other map you prefer. Actually, it's not that hard to level. Come on guys, you don't need us for this.
No, yeah, you can do it on your own, come on.
So let's quit the video now.
No,
No.
let's not.
Alright, so we can add all in strength because, well, this hat gives that awesome dex bonus. And by the way, I got really tired of walking so slow all the time. By training a Mercedes and Demon Slayer, I was walking fast and now I'm slow. So I'm doing dash. And then I went to Edelstein.
Yes, and we got a new familiar, subscribe. Oh,
Oh,
again, what a convenient
What a
name.
convenient name. Awesome.
He is killing all the monsters for us, so it's, yeah,
and
the
he
familiars are
pulls
quite
them
nice.
to you as well. That's awesome.
Yeah, some kind of monster magnet, and he just bzzz them
Alright,
apart.
so loot everything as you can see right here. These monsters level 25 and they can be found in Edelstein. I train here until level 30. Once again you can train at the golems or at flaming golems or at frozen golems. Or
yeah,
at,
we're gonna make quick motion and not lightning, because we think
Mhm.
lightning doesn't really add anything.
It's
so
really annoying when you walk to another map and lightning is like aggressively attacking every other monster that you don't want to be following you.
Why?
So that's quite annoying, so we're not gonna do that. And as you can see, I looted everything. I already made 100k.
On level 30.
I never buy any potions either. So yeah,
Right, on to the job advancements. At level 30 you go back to the island where you came from.
a reef, yeah. Actually.
Reef, thank you. And you're gonna go to the very far map on the left and kill the monsters, collect the rewards, bring 30 to them to your
Yep.
to Hawkeye.
To Hawkeye, he's a pirate, but he actually trains cowboys. Just so you know that. And you're done. And he gives you a free SP, and he can send you to the Mushroom Kingdom as well. And we're going there actually right now.
Why? Because Mushroom Kingdom is easy XP, people.
And what's even more easy XP is this event. It's currently only in GMS again, but it will come to other versions as well. It collects your XP from level 10 to 30 and transfers it to another character, or you can use it on your own character to instantly level a few times. And because we're coppersan and we are indeed lazy, so we just did it. Haha.
Yeah, well, that's
All
very
strength
nice of
again.
you. Thank you very much, Nexon.
Alright, so put one in...
All of a sudden we got
One in-
18 skill points, so
I'm going to put one in a lot of things like Knuckle Mastery to gain a little boost of a few percent more minimum damage. Corkscrew Blow is a level 1 because it's awesomely training. It's my main mobbing attack for now. Then I went with Energy Charge because that way I can for a small amount of time become like super strong and have like a stance effect, and I can reuse Energy Blast, which is an awesome overpowered skill.
it's a very nice job. The Thunderbreaker.
It's a very nice job
so
indeed.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you made a Bowmaster instead of this Thunderbreaker.
Because I need sharp eyes for Air God, so you're just gonna train that, and after that you're gonna train your priest, so I can get eyes for free as well.
Sure, yes,
Alright?
sir.
Yes? She's a
I
good
want a
girl.
girlfriend
She's
too.
a good girl.
Damn.
Nah, we're kidding.
Right, so you're
She's
gonna
making me assassin first for haste. So yeah, after we max energy charge, we're going to do what we're gonna do. I can't. Oh, I'm maxing energy blast. No, Corkscrew Blow because it's my main mobbing attack, and I would like it to be stronger. So that's why actually. You can go with mastery first, but mastery is boring to a level. So
So in GMS you can do this quest on your own, the save queen.
we did all the quests in Mushroom Kingdom as well because
Yeah.
that's awesome.
You need to do the quest too.
They give a lot of XP, and you can actually trade on this one if you like. He gives a couple of KXP, and he drops a lot of stuff, as you can see right here. The drops boxes for each job, each class, and you can find potions in them, or weapons, or junk. But actually, I found something nice. I found a knuckle that I can use, and I'm gonna use it. And I
Ooh,
found,
weapon
while
check.
trading, I found identified overall, and it was plus 2% strength.
Oh, that's
And
very nice.
So the more strength I add, the better it gets. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek. At level 120, I was still using that overall, because it added more bonus than the other ones. And once you complete all these quests,
You can get this nice glove that gives
gives
weapon
more-
attack.
and just to show you my stats from there, and that's about it. We're finished here. And then after that, you can train at CDs, or instead you can train at the Koning Mall if you don't like to do the Mushroom Kingdom quest. But if you are unfunded and you don't have that much equipment, it's an easy way to get a few good things.
Right, so what level again were you here? Level 4?
I was here from level 42 actually to about 50. I did all the quests here, collected everything, and well, because there's a nice reward. And also you need to remember the song that he's playing.
So put your music on and remember it, because it's different every time.
And I actually forgot it, so yeah, that sucks. But you get this nice earring that gives +1 on stats. Again, it's nice. All little bits help when you're not that funded or you're not really that good. All little bits help, and questing really
And
rewards
you
that.
get this nice medal called Star Maker. We don't have it yet in EMS, but well,
it will be released
when it's
after the-
released, please get it, because it's awesome.
Also, if you are in a very crowded server and the Koning Mall is occupied like 24/7 a day, you can like train here in
At Junior Pepe.
at Junior Pepe's. They're at the bottom of the Orbis to El Nat Tower, the Orbis Tower. Or you can go to the Reds. They are in Ludi. They are a bit higher level, but they are still quite nice.
Yeah, it's not that great of XP, but it's a quite
It's
yeah.
quite alright if they aren't that good as in the Koning Mall. Alright, something else now.
Also do the Silent Crusade
yes.
quests.
We actually already made a video of it. You can check it out right here at the left of the
Is
bottom.
that also in EMS available?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet.
No, it will be. But this quest line will give you some awesome stuff. And
Right.
potions for later on.
All
so
right.
we're gonna go with herbalizing and alchemy, because we want to create our own potions.
Yeah, we want, no, not really actually.
Oh,
I did this to create my own, to get some nice resource for mesos. Because I want to create a basic extractor, I can put it in the free market, and I let people pay 1k to extract their items. You need to be online and stay right beside the extractor, but you can make up your price, and the higher level you get, the better extractor you can get, and the more you can ask, of course. And that way I was making money. Not really much, because this is the free market channel 1 in the free market at prime time. So yeah, there were like 20 people in my server. That's quite quite dead. But luckily I found a party to do some Monster Park. Do you do Monster Park, Frank?
Yes, I do it, well, sometimes. Not much really. Monster Park isn't out yet in EMS for 120 plus levels.
Yeah, I
so-
wonder why that took so long.
Yeah, me too. I wish it was out already. Then it'd be 180 already.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows when it will release?
One day I will.
One day,
Own
later this
AirGods.
month it will be released. But you will never, honey. But you can get some nice stuff from this Monster Park. You
Like
get
this
badges.
badge.
It isn't really that good. Sometimes I like misspeak and it's hard to think in one language and speak in the other one. So yeah, look at it one more spark because this party was staying, and I was like, grasping the
why not?
opportunity because there aren't really other people to PQ with. So I was like, alright. So as you can see right here, I'm currently maxing Knuckle Mastery because well, all the things were mastered.
And look
Monsters.
at the amount of masters they made already, 220k.
Still not buying any potions.
Oh, that's nice. Please keep in mind that the skills we're using is just a guideline. We don't say you have to do it that way exactly. You can do it in your own way.
But we'll add this in the description. We'll add a skill build for you, just
Yeah.
how we did it, so you can do it as well if you prefer so.
Right. So after that, we went to
Drakes,
Copper Drakes.
copper tricks, how conveniently.
And the name
We-
fits
Yeah,
very well.
exactly. We just this isn't really the most awesome map, but it will do if you are bored of Monster Park. Luckily, we were on board of Monster Park. I did a few solo runs and got some nice equipment. Of course, everything you find in the Monster Park is unidentified. So
And
if you need that.
sold right away.
Okay, you might wonder why the hell are you here? Well, that's because I was doing the Shawn quest and the Silent Crusade quest line. They give quite nice XP. Plus, if you finish the quest that the excavation site gives you, you can get a 10% scroll for your weapon of choice. And of course, we are going to use it because my luck
right
is awesome.
away. Show us your awesome luck, and it
boom.
failed.
Of course.
Always fails.
So we're gonna do like this boss from the Silent
From
Crusade.
the Silent Crusade quests, yes.
He's like aggressively doing stuff, and I'm like not caring. So I killed him, and that's it.
You have this very nice bubble that just
The energy blast attack just is way overpowered, like 550% level 1. It doesn't even cost MP.
Starling again is injured, of course.
And you get like 30 potions that heal 1k HP and 1k MP. Also do the Icarus quest. If you don't have a cape and you want one, I suggest you do it. You can get the pelvic bones from the monsters you already killed during the Silent Crusade quest, so you suggest you save those. And you get the wish grass from this grass that is lying around in the swamp. Also, don't lie around in the swamp too much because you will get banned for the hack reason. But then you will log in and everything will be fine. Stupid bugs all the time.
Yeah, we're not hacking, but sometimes we get bugs like this.
So
It's really
I'm
annoying.
pretty sure a lot of people get them. You get Icarus Cape too, that gives 10%, that gives 10 speed. And I got a rare monster.
In GMS?
We made a video about rare monsters recently.
In
You can check
AMS?
it out at the left top, of course. But in, there are rare monsters in GMS, just not that many as in AMS. Sorry. AMS also has something that GMS doesn't have. Oh,
Oh,
we're awesome. Alright, so I'm still using Auto Assign. I'm using it like all the time because, well,
You're lazy, right?
I don't want to click, so I'm just using Auto
and
Assign.
we're maxing Knuckle Mastery.
No, but seriously, guys, this char only will level to 120, so there's really no use to like go crazy and only add a certain amount of dex or go no dex because well, you need to
Yeah.
wear equipment.
We got this character from level 1 to 120 in about, how much? 12 hours?
10 to 12 hours.
10 to
something
12
like that.
hours, yeah.
With no meso starting, nothing. So we need to loot everything.
So if you can keep up your concentration, it's doable in one day. So
So it is doable.
in GMS.
Also, if you have double XP, it will be much faster. I didn't have that as well. So I'm maxing lightning charge now because well, it adds more to my damage, and I can train at Thunder Weak monsters as well. Not that there are many, but still.
We're
And
not
of
going
course-
with HP boost right away. We're gonna save that one for last.
Yes, because why do you need HP boost if there aren't really any strong monsters around? Also, I'm not selling all the Hector tail of all the White Fang tails. I will explain that later in the next video that will be released later this week. That will be level 70 to 120 part. Also, more awesome GMS awesomeness. You get this nebulate system, and you can combine them to get like a sort of like extra potential slot. It's free for now. It only costs like 500 masters to like combine them or to drill a socket in your item. Then you can get for this thing like a 50% chance to recover 40 HP.
After defeating an enemy.
That's awesome. Alright, so we're still low on pots, of course, and we have no money. So we're gonna do the Master Quest.
Oh, such an awesome name.
Do all his quests. You'll get a glove attack scroll and a weapon attack scroll as well. And then I got randomly invited into a carnival PQ. And check out all the amount of people here. I guess it's like the entire server that's fitted in this one map.
This Carnival PQ is revamped in GMS, not
Yes.
in EMS yet.
It is, indeed. You pay well attention, my young student.
She's your girlfriend, not your student, man.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Marcel.
Come on.
Of course. So we did the video about this. It's quite alright. The XP is quite good as well. Not really that awesome, but not really that bad either.
Yeah,
It's fun. It's fun as a break from
Is it-
training.
yeah, it's a change of game.
It's a change of game. Change of game.
So
King
yeah,
of
no.
games.
No, it's quite alright. So it's
Yeah.
fun to actually do it if there are people in your server.
If there are people, I
What
went in
server
this
again
like
was this?
El Nido.
El Nido.
I went to this like 20 times and like did it like 3 times because there were 70
enough
times there weren't
people.
enough people. You get like 50k experience and maple coins. You can exchange those for other items, but you need a lot of them. So yeah, of course, finishing the master quest, getting more mana pills, more HP pills, and being too low level to do anything else. I just did auto sign again because well, I don't really need to be like that low stats. I'd let Booster 6 by the way, it will last for 1 minute. It's long enough for now. We're gonna max it later, but not now.
So we're just going to add some points in lighting charge, and then we want to sell all our stuff again.
And look at my mesos, I already made 1 million with looting. Just looting. Not even buying any pots, didn't need to buy any pots. Just looting. And then I went to Robos and I instantly leveled because I hit them. That's how awesome they are. So if you don't have jesters, you can train here. But of course the GMS version has those awesome...
monsters that are closed for all the other versions except for GMS.
Yes, EMS blocked it somehow. I don't know why.
Yeah, they're
I
only
didn't figure it
available
out
through
yet.
Maple C and Maple Europe, they're only available to the Halloween event. And they're nerfed as well, so they don't even give that good XP.
Too
This is-
bad.
This is also a map if you don't like Twisted Jesters or they're too crowded for a server. But Twisted Jesters really are
Look at that
awesome.
great buff you get.
20
It's
attack.
the Easter buff, right?
Yeah, there's some event, I don't know, just accept all events and get free stuff. That's basically how MapleStory works. So also you can train at the Burned Grey or the All Aliens in the other side of the Omega sector. You can exit the Omega sector to the Ails Tower.
Yeah, you can take you can take the cap if you want, but then you need to pay around
to pay.
50k, 55k of meso. So
We don't like paying because
No.
we're poor, so yeah. Of course, as you can see, I went to Jesters. You killed just in 3 hits, that's just ridiculous. Even my Demon Slayer wasn't this overpowered.
yeah, its damage really is absurd.
And this move doesn't even cost any MP as well.
So it's
So-
awesome.
So that's tunnel breakers really are one of the most efficient and free and low costing.
Jobs we ever tried so
Yeah.
far.
Instead of gestures and EMS, you could also go MP3 or Ghost Ship.
Yeah, my little sweet girlfriend here went to MP3 at level 85,
Yes, on my cleric.
and she's training there and she's leveling awesomely fast. So if your MP3 or Ghost Ship is quite clear, you can get there at a low level and train there as well. You just saw us going to Malaysia from Singapore on. There are charmers here, and they are quite alright.
Yeah,
train on.
if your server's too crowded or you just want something else, then you can go to here.
Or you can go to Edelstein
But be aware, the quest you need to buy a hat,
for 100k.
Yeah.
Ouch.
so that's gonna hurt in your wallet.
A lot.
But then
you
again,
can-
you get this awesome training spot.
It
Also-
benefits a lot.
Now, well, it does indeed. And of course, I'm not looting here because I already got 1 million. I don't need to buy any pots anytime soon. So I was like getting a bit lazy, I guess.
Again?
Again.
That's why I need
lazy.
you. That's why I need you.
But we still pick up the equipment.
They are the most beneficial ones to loot. And then I did something. I accepted my awesome elixir of leveling.
Because we're already level 70.
Just like that level 30 bottle that we just spoke about, you can instantly level a character from level 30 to 70 with this bottle, or you can use it on yourself and level a couple of times as well. At level 70 I also got an event, and I finished the event apparently, and got these nice earrings. I got
Yay.
XP bottle we just mentioned, and I got a free level 70 gift, what meant that I got all level 70 equipment as well, for free. So no need to spend
how
any money on
awesome is that? You just get everything for free.
that. What do you
Also the special potential scrolls.
it kind of failed if I remember correctly.
Really?
It really did.
Mhm.
Alright,
you
so I'm not
get,
going to use it overall because my overall is better. Not going to use the gloves as well, not going to use the hat, only the earrings.
Do you get the equip also in EMS or just EMS?
Just GMS again, this is an event, but just as an example to show you that this quest sucks, by the way. That you can get it, that you just need to complete events to get free stuff.
You need to kill the monster to get your third job.
And that's about it.
Part 2 will be uploaded very soon. Stay tuned.